The European Commission has said that agreements regarding the construction of the South Stream gas pipeline signed between Russia and Austria, Bulgaria, Croatia, Greece, Hungary, Slovenia, and Serbia are not in line with EU legislation. The pipeline would bring Russian gas to Central and Southeast Europe. However, Brussels says it would give Russian giant Gazprom a monopoly and is demanding that all of the agreements with Russia be renegotiated. Moscow, however, has shown little indication it plans to do so.
Well, in case that Russia says we do not want to renegotiate this international agreement, then we have to advise the member states that they just will not apply this agreement because it's not according to EU legislation.
Well, if this project would be stopped, the affected member states would have to look for alternatives. For Croatia, it's probably easier than for Bulgaria, for example. Croatia is next to the Mediterranean Sea, so they could look into getting access to LNG, building an LNG terminal, and therefore diversify their gas supplies from on an international level and not from connecting to a Russian pipeline.
According to Economy Minister Ivan Vrdoljak, the deal to build a branch from the main pipeline to Croatia is legal. As a result of what he called the catastrophic economic situation in the country, the president of the opposition HDZ, Tomislav Karamarko, issued an ultimatum to Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic that he either reconstruct his cabinet or the HDZ will call for early elections. He also criticized President Josipovic for not calling an extraordinary session of government to have the PM explain why there are no new investments and why the GDP is in its 8th quarter of decline. Karamarko also announced that the HDZ will present its economic program next Friday. If early elections are called, it appears as though yet another political party will be in the running. Party head Nikica Gabric said that the National Forum was being established in response to the discouraging economic situation in the country, adding that it is time for a new political direction and positive change. He concluded that the party will not serve as a satellite to larger political parties. Police are still searching for an unidentified man responsible for killing 2 sisters and seriously injuring one of their husbands in Zagreb's Dubrava neighborhood last night. According to police, the murder weapon has not been recovered. At yesterday's Super G in Beaver Creek, Ivica Kostelic and Natko Zrinčić-Dim finished 31st and 33rd respectively. Patrick King of Switzerland took the podium. The giant slalom is scheduled for later today. In KHL hockey, Zagreb's Medveščak lost 4-3 in a penalty shootout to Amur in Khabarovsk, Russia today. In regional ABA Basketball League action, Cedevita Zagreb was defeated by Montenegrin side Podgorica 64-60. Cibona Zagreb hosts Igokea of Bosnia-Herzegovina later today. Predominantly sunny in Dalmatia. Variable cloud cover with a slight chance of rain elsewhere. There will be a mild to moderate southeasterly on the coast. Highs will be between 3 to 8 degrees Celsius in the interior, 10 to 15 on the Adriatic.